Good morning, it's Ted from the Devil's in the Detail. Today I've got this Mercedes CLS and it's coming to have, firstly I've got to wash it, and then we're going to have a look round the car, see what defects it's got for potentially having it polished at some point. But I'm going to hand polish it with some Polish Angel materials that is supplied, but firstly we're going to give it a nice clean and have a look at it, get it dried off, and we'll have a walk round and see what it needs. So I'll see you a bit later. It's just going to go through the normal wash regime that you've all seen, so I won't bother filming it. So I'll see you later. Hi. The car's now been washed and blow dried, and the owner has asked if I can assess the paintwork to see whether it needs any polishing. Well, you know, at the age of the car, you could say it's always going to benefit from polishing, but does it actually need it? Now, you know, I'm standing 5 foot away. Car looks mint, you know, it's a lovely colour, but let's go around and have a look at the general condition of the paint. Now, this car is well looked after, I have to say, and it's never had any major polishing, so I do expect to see, you know, some things that point towards having polishing done. So we'll start at the bonnet. You know, you're coming round with my journey of investigation, so this is just how I see it. You can see general swirling, some scratching, some etching in the bonnet, and generally during the washing process, you know, I've noticed there is quite a lot of staining in the car. That normal washing won't remove, but it's more scratches as we move along over the bonnet, more general swirls and more spotting, and there's a couple of bad scratches in the bonnet there, and some more etching. Now, I am going to hand polish this car shortly, and some of it might come out with the hand polishing, but in general we're just looking round to see there's some scratching on the bumper. As we go around, you can see the bumpers do take a lot of damage. The silver finisher on the bottom could do with you know, a more intensive clean than I've done so far, as does the chrome in the grille. Headlights, they're not too bad, but would benefit from a little bit of polish. The wings, this wing, apart from a couple of scratches, doesn't appear too bad. You know, there are a number of scratches in the wing. The door, again, general maintenance, wash marks and swirling, as is the offside rear door, the same. The roof, general wash damage, you know, but nothing bad. The paint is starting to look a little bit lackluster. For a metallic paint, it's not popping that well, and you can see, you know, it's I don't know how to explain it, but you know, you could see that the shine isn't there, if you know what I mean. There's no depth to it. It looks flat is what I'm trying to say. Again, general wash scratching over the lights. But we come to the bumper, the rear bumper. Now the rear bumper has got this weird etching in it that doesn't want to come out. I've just had another go again, lightly polishing by hand, and I'm afraid it don't want to move, so that requires some polishing. But just in general, the rear bumper does require quite a lot of work. You know, it's not in the best condition. It's had a life like they all have, and sustained bits of damage all over it really. Some scratching, general damage. Again, no depth, bit flat, bit of etching there, you could see that. And generally, both sides of the car, apart from this, you can see there's a scratch that travels a good 12-14 inches along the panel, and some other scratches along with it, not as deep, so they need taking care of. Again, down the bottom of the door there's more scratching, and this rear door has had a few scrapes by the looks of it, and plenty of hologramming as well down there. So the passenger door, again, there's a scratch that runs from there down the door all the way along virtually the full length of the door. Now let's have a look around the door handle. Generally that's where the damage is going to be from fingers, and there is. Not as bad as the rest of the door, mind. Now the front wing has some really deep scratches. Where these, or how these have come about, nobody knows. But there is some bad scratching, and that will probably need a little bit of flatting to get those out, and those. And again, on the front bumper and the lower part of the bumper, you can see the general sort of condition. I mean, the car is 17 years old, so you can't expect it to have lived on the road and not sustained some damage. But overall, I think it's been kept pretty well. And will it benefit from polishing? Well, definitely. For a start, it'll lift the finish. Really good deep clean and clay bar to start with will help with the finishing. And then we could work on, giving it a 3-stage polish and really lift it back to its glorious self. So yes, the car would benefit, but that's perhaps for a later date. And I'm just going to get prepared now to start polishing, and I'll show you the products that is supplied with it, and we'll see how they fare. So I'll see you in a bit. Hiya. This is when the camera can focus. It's Polish Angel spray wax. Let's turn the bottle round. And as you can see, this is a spray on, buffing and wipe off. Now, I've just done half the bonnet, and even just with this, it's going to be hard to show this, but it has made a difference. And you can see, just with this light polish, yeah, we could still see the swirls, but it certainly lightened it up. And to be fair, it's lifted the gloss as well. Not like machine polishing would, but it has. Give some good gloss. So I'm going to crack on round the car, and it'll definitely look better when it goes out. It doesn't get rid of scratches or anything like that, but it certainly lift and protect for a while. So I'll crack on, get this done. It's been done manually, no machine involved. So it's going to take me a while. So I'll see you later when we finish the car. Right, I've finished hand polishing. I forgot how hard work it is doing it properly. And it's lifted the car now end, to be fair. It's made a massive difference. I've ceramic coated the glass, polished and sealed all the wheels. So they're all nice and sealed. The car really needs a full decontamination and a polish to bring it to its best, but it certainly looks a million times better than it arrived, and that's all you can ask for. It's a 2-day job, not a 10-day job like my normal work, but it's still going to go out looking nice, which is all you can ask for. Defect wise, I've not really removed any, but like I say, the car does look like it's lifted and looks quite nice. So the products that were given to me to use was this lot. We've got some tyre coating, the Angel Wax, which I think I've already showed, some wheel sealant, some glass sealant, and some solution trim restorer. He supplied it all himself, so there's been no other than the washing and wheel cleaning, no big cost to me, but the hand polishing has been the labour intensive part, but quite pleased with the results. It's looks a different car, to be honest. Even all the plastic chrome bits have come up quite nice. So there we have it, another car spa, or I don't know whether I could call it a spa, but it's another 2-day job done. So that's it. I might do a walk around when it's out in the sunshine. We'll see. So I'll see you all later.